I love horses. Riding is one of the best things I've ever done, but I've always had a fear of riding. My life changed when we walked up to that round pen. Inside stood a tall, slim bay mare, and little to my knowledge, the horse that changed my life. I was just a girl who let fear rule her. Almost every horse ride was a nightmare, leaving me uncomfortable and fearful. It was trickling into my life and ruining it. Who knew that small, chubby chestnut Arabian would not only restore my confidence in horse riding, but also make me a stronger person? Able to deal with everyday problems with more certainty than I've ever had in my life. She became one of my best friends and opened my eyes to a million possibilities. She was so wicked and nice in that round pen. A challenge, but a good one. For years we danced a battle of wills. She bucked me off a lot, but came back each time I fell off. That was half my fault. I was afraid to ride. The fear from the rider makes the horse panic too. We just hadn't trained enough yet. The battle we fought was all in good humor unless we galloped. The hardest thing for me was galloping. My sister loved to gallop on her steady black gelding, and she did all the time. Unfortunately, every time she did, my horse thought that was a cue to take off. I didn't gallop often. It was probably my third time ever. I allowed her to run and lost control. Without thinking, I yanked on the reins, making my horse buck, but I couldn't stay on and I knew it. Sliding sideways off the saddle, all I could think of was how much it would hurt. Just before I hit, I knew my head would hit hard. When it happened, I didn't feel the impact. Making up for lost time, the pain flooded my head. When I opened my eyes, I saw her realize she was riderless and then got confused when she saw me on the ground, clearly curious as to why I fell off. When we were having so much fun jumping all around, the enthusiasm over the matter was not returned. It was weeks before I could force myself to climb back on that horse, knowing I had to sometime or never ride again. One day while lunging her, something clicked. She never really hurts me. She may buck and kick, but never at me. This is just a game. I needed to play my part as the leader. With this new confidence, we could tackle anything. Riding in parades, herding cattle, even training other horses. So the day I walked up to that round pen, I changed my life.